the media. Today, at 11 o'clock, we sent the following letter to Chris Herren at the Civil Rights Division of the U.S. Department of Justice in Washington, D.C., and to Ann M. Tompkins, the United States Attorney of the Western District of North Carolina. And we furthermore sent a similar letter to Roy Cooper, the Attorney General of North Carolina. This is what the letter says. We write to express our concern in your immediate investigation into a report of a racially charged act of voter intimidation in Mecklenburg County involving a sign being burned on the lawn of a mixed-race couple in a predominantly white neighborhood. The incident was recorded by a security camera the couple had on their property. We are calling for an immediate federal investigation of this incident, which may implicate federal and anti-voter intimidation and hate crime laws. According to the report we received and that we verified with the couple, and they've asked for the NAACP's help, late in the night on October the 28th, an unidentified white male in a white truck pulled up to the home of Ryan and Kenya Goldsberry in Huntersville, North Carolina, located in Mecklenburg. The male trespassed on their property, went onto their front porch. They were not home at the time, but he did not know that. He then walked into their yard and set fire to a campaign sign that the couple had placed on their lawn in support of U.S. Senate candidate Kay Hagan. The couple was not home when this threatening act occurred that is reminiscent of other kinds of things being burned in front of the homes of black people and interracial couples. But it was captured on security camera. The couple this morning have filed a complaint at the state level alleging attempted intimidation of a voter, trespass, and injury to personal property. However, this incident may invoke federal law as well as constitute an act of voter intimidation prohibited by Section 11, Section B of the Voting Rights Act, which provides no person, whether acting under color of law or otherwise, shall intimidate, threaten, coerce, or attempt to intimidate, threaten, or coerce any other person for the purpose of interfering with the rights of such other person to vote or to vote as he may choose or of causing such other person to vote for or not to vote for any candidate for federal office. This is a federal offense. The racially charged nature of the voter intimidation, a late night sign burning. It has a lot of history. A late night sign burning on the home of a racially mixed couple in predominantly white community also may invoke hate crime enhancement. This incident may also constitute a violation of 18 U.S. Civil Code 2545B1A, which provides that whoever, whether or not acting under color of law by force or threat or force, willfully injures, intimidates, or interferes with, or attempts to injure, intimidate, or interfere with any person because he has been or in order to intimidate such person or any persons of any class shall be in violation of federal law. Accordingly, because of this racialized intimidation, because of this sign burning in front of an interracial couple's house, because of this trespassing onto their property, we request the Department of Justice of the United States Attorney to launch an immediate investigation under the applicable federal laws. We also urge you to make a public statement that acts of voter intimidation, as is described here, will not be tolerated and will be vigorously prosecuted. And we call on all citizens of goodwill not to be intimidated. If anything acts like this should make you vote even the more.
All right.
Our foreparents were not intimidated when they faced dogs and hoses and beatings. They shed their blood. And we are not going to be intimidated today.
All right.
We will vote, and we will vote for who we choose, and we will never back away from the rights that have been won through blood, sweat, and tears.
All right.
We have come over a way that with tears has been watered.
All right.
And we have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughter.
All right.
And we shall not be moved.
All right.
And we pray for those who would be sick enough to attempt to intimidate people and to strike fear. There's something wrong with you.
Yes,
The judges said that in the fourth, remember when we were in court? He said, what is wrong with people in North Carolina when they don't want people to vote? Is something wrong with somebody who tries to intimidate you?
That's right.
And there's something wrong with a politician who will try to take away that right. It does not fit the deep values of our democracy.